Well, unusually dry and hot conditions are what is fueling these brush fires we're seeing in several cities and towns, including this one in Berlin that's been burning all night and well into this morning.
Fox 61's Kaylee Collins is joining us live close to where this is happening. She's got an update on where the fire stands right now. Kaylee, good morning.
Good morning, Erica and Tim. Yeah, I'm here at a nearby motel along the Berlin Turnpike. Fire crews have been out here for about an hour now, trying to figure out their course of action of just how they're going to continue their response to this pretty massive brush fire here on Lamentation Mountain in Berlin. We did see them send out a drone to kind of scope out the area and figure out just what they're dealing with so they can create that course of action. I'll step out of the way so you can take a look at what we're still seeing here this morning. Lots of smoke. Looks like it has moved a bit. We heard from officials that this was a slow moving fire, but looks like there's been upwards of 10 to 15 acres at least, with likely much more since the overnight hours of acres burned here in this area. Right now, there's still no evacuation orders in place. No word just yet if that will change. This rocky and steep terrain of the mountain is what's making the response here a little bit more challenging, along with that added continued brush fire danger today. So it is expected that it'll likely take a few days to extinguish this fire entirely. We're hoping to hear from officials shortly within the next couple of minutes on what their plan is going to be. Any further details we get on that as they continue their response throughout the day, we'll bring to you as soon as we can. I'm live in Berlin. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Kaylee, thanks so much. Now, it's not just happening in Berlin. The Department of Energy and Environmental Protection says the forest fire danger level is once again very high in all counties today. And we've got Fox 61's Angelo Bavaro here with us in studio with more on that.
Tim, Erica, good morning. We've been dealing with this perfect mix of low humidity, breezy winds, and dry conditions, which has been fueling these brush fires. We're in desperate need of rain, and fire officials say it needs to be a good soaking rain. Now, here's a look at some other brush fires that have popped up in the last few days. One of those happened in the woods at Cedar Hill Cemetery in Hartford yesterday. Crews in Burlington have also had to deal with two fires, one yesterday and one over the weekend. And another fire also happened yesterday in Vernon, covering about 9 acres in the northeast section of town. Now, the majority of these wildfires in Connecticut are caused by people through improper burning of debris, arson, campfires, discarded wood ashes, and also equipment.
The best prevention is not to have any fires in the first place. But if you are going to have a campfire, be prepared. Have a water source nearby, whether that's a tank or your hose. But the other thing is to call 911 early. People are very surprised on how quickly even just a little grass fire in your backyard can get out of hand.
And another issue when that stuff gets out of hand, crews say it can get labor intensive when those fires get large. In those cases, numerous fire departments are needed to get things under control. About 500 acres of Connecticut woodland are burned by forest fires in average per year. We'll send things back to you at the desk.